Hi guys, this is gonna be the look at I'm just gonna do real quick. It's using using the Wisteria eye trio. It looks like this. Just came out with Dame Edna, and then using Coral Polyp lipstick. So if you want to know how to do this look, just stay tuned and I'll be doing it. Hey, so we're gonna be doing this eye here, and I have already applied Urban Decay Primer Potion on this eye. And then what we're going to do is take Wisteria, which is that blue in that palette, and then we're just going to apply it all over the lid like we did with this eye. I'm just taking the 219, I just used it, so it's right for the fluid. And get a little bit of that on your brush, and then we're just going to put it on the lid, I'll show you, but going on the lid, going a little bit up to the brow. I'm just patting it on. Looks like that. A little bit more if you need it. And I'm using the flat side of my brush. Oops. So that it looks, just putting like the flat side of my brush on my eye. So then what I'm just going to do is I'm just going to take this brush and turn it sideways like this, and then just blend that blue up just a little bit. Just so that it kind of goes, hopefully you can see that, kind of goes a little bit past the lid. So then, this is a pretty easy look to do. I'm just going to take a 217 brush, which is like, or any shader brush you want to use, and take Divine Night, which is this color here. It's kind of a charcoaly gray color with blue shimmer, but paired with this blue, it makes it look almost like a dark blue, which is really cool. So I'm just going to take this brush and get a little bit on the end of it, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it right on the outer corner, and work it into the crease and up as well. So I'm just going to put it like right here, and then just work it into the crease. I'm just making like small circular motions, and then obviously the windshield washer motion. So you want to start light and then make it darker, because if you start too dark, it's really hard to tone it down. So I'm just getting a little bit more on my brush as I need it and as I go. So I'm also going to take this brush and just take that dark color and blend it. The farther back on the handle you use the brush, the lighter the strokes is going to be, which helps blend out color really well. So I'm just going to take that and just blend it up. And what that does is it just blends it really effortlessly, and just makes it a really nice gradual effect. So as you can see in this eye here, the crease is a little bit more defined. So what I'm going to do is just take like a pencil brush. This is just a Posh crease brush, but the MAC pencil brush, I think it's called like the 219, would work really well. I don't know why this is shaking so bad. So I'm just going to take that and just put it right into that dark color. So just get that on your brush. And then I'm just going to take this and go right, I'm going to make a V. So go right into that outer corner. You can see how that darkens it up. And then just go right in a little bit to that blue. And then you can just take your 217 and then just blend that a little bit as well. And what that does is it just darkens up the crease. You can see here. And then of course if you were doing both eyes at the same time, it would be even. So once you're done with that, what I like to do is to just clean off that dark color off this and then go into the silver, which is Fine Shine. And it is a luster, so it is very crumbly and glittery and kind of annoying. So just get some of that on there. As you can see, it's really sparkly. So I just want to take this and tap it right into the inner corner. I don't know if you can see. What it does is just acts as like an inner corner highlight and gives it that really nice sparkle. Hopefully you can see. So then, to give the upper brow highlight, which is actually Fine Shine as well, I'm just going to take the 217 brush that we already used. It's okay if it's a little dirty. It's not going to be a big deal. And just get a little bit of this on your brush. I would recommend, I don't know if you can see the fallout on that. Yeah, it's pretty nasty fallout. So it's probably best to use your finger. I'm just going to use the brush. You will have fallout of the silver, but if you just clear it off after, it'll be okay. So I'm just going to take this color and put it, I'm just dabbing it right along the top. So hopefully you can see that. And because we blended out the dark gray color before, you don't really have to blend out that silver because it is so chunky and kind of like a mess to work with. So that looks really... So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my eyeliner, which is the Pen Ultimate Liner. So it looks like that. I'm also just going to take it and put it a little bit right underneath here. I'm going to run out of time on this video. So then I'm just going to take my mascara, and then just do my eye. Looks like that. Then I'm just going to take MAC's Graphic Black Technical Liner and just do my waterline. So it looks like that. Of course, get mascara all over the head. Anyway. So it looks like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to do lips. Now, in the video that a couple videos back, I used Coral Polyp lipstick, so I'm just going to use that now. I would do a lip liner and whatever, but I don't have it with me, so I'm just going to do it right out of the tube. So it looks like that. And then on cheeks, you can just do whatever you like to do. And yeah, that's how you do it. So I hope you enjoy that look. And that is a look using Coral Polyp lipstick and the Wisteria eye trio. So bye guys!